What's good? What's good? Sorry, I lost my voice there a little bit. What's good? Welcome to the Epic Entertainment Critics. I am Antoine. So got a couple of trailers that dropped. Nothing too crazy, not too exciting for me. So other people might be excited about these. It didn't look bad. It don't look like nothing bad, but it's nothing that I was really, looking forward to seeing. So, but I just want to get a couple of reactions in, and this one could be okay. I do like the star of this movie. It's called The First Man. Now, this is the international trailer. It was already released like a couple weeks ago. So this is an international trailer. So usually there'd be a little more footage, a little different, cut a little different. And, it's starring Ryan Gosling. I'm a pretty big fan of his, he was in a Blade Runner movie recently. Was that this year? I think that was last year. I can't even remember, but that was a good movie, the Blade Runner sequel. And, I think Ryan Gosling chooses interesting movies. He plays a lot. Most movies he has less dialogue, like in every movie he be in. I noticed that. Like Drive, is that called Drive or Driven? I think it's Drive, when he was like a stunt driver, assassin or something. It was kind of crazy. He was like a getaway driver and assassin and a stunt performer or something. It was actually a pretty good movie, but he didn't talk much in that movie. He was kind of a little off. And then Only God Forgives. It's like he's practicing how to stare at cameras and show emotion and show without dialogue or whatever. It's good. I mean, the dude's actually a good actor, and that's why I say he's becoming one of my favorite younger actors. But I'm starting to notice, like, man, he's doing a lot of movies where he don't talk much. But like I said, he's actually a good actor. It says something that he's picking projects that I think, like he's picking projects where he can kind of be more creative instead of just the rom-coms. Because when you got the pretty boy looks, the first thing they do is rom-coms and all the the stuff they like. I'm sure he got offers to do things like that, and I think he probably just wanted to do other stuff. So I really I respect his choices on his acting choices. So this movie, First Man, is supposed to be, I guess, the true story about Neil Armstrong, I believe, and before because he was the first man to walk on the moon, and this is, I guess, what he was going through before he, actually went up, on the moon and all that stuff. So I imagine that he had to go through a lot to be chosen to be the guy who, able to do that. So we're about to find out what he had to go through. So anyway, let me watch this trailer and see what it do. So I didn't have that together. Give me a sec. Okay. So I'm gonna watch this trailer, and I have a little discussion for what I think of it. So without further ado, First Man.
Neil, everyone's in agreement. We need you to be commander. You're going to the moon. First man to walk on the moon. It'll be a hell of a ride. Sure. Be an adventure.
Whoa. What did she just say?
Our mission is so difficult, requiring so many technological developments. We have to start from scratch.
Damn, that is a big mother. It'll go up like an A-bomb if it blows.
Yeah, we've had a problem. The rocket's not safe.
I'm not sure how much more of this we can continue.
If we got a backfire! There's no easy way to save us. They're gone.
We need to fail down.
No pressure.
Fail up there. What costs? That's a little late for that question, isn't it, sir?
Neil, what are the chances this is the last time the boys are going to see you?
Somebody got a Swiss Army knife. Swiss Army knife.
Nobody want to talk about Buzz, huh? Looks interesting. All right, I'm back. So I just watched the First Man international trailer. That looked damn good. We had a few space movies like Apollo 13. I forget it was another one. What's the one Houston got a problem? Is that Apollo 13? It's one Kevin Costner did too. I can't remember the same one. But anyway, it looks good. It looked like more of a character study of Neil Armstrong though, which is an interesting point of view instead of just all about the mission or whatever. So I'm cool with that. But I got to wonder, his co-pilot, Buzz Aldrich or some shit. I'm thinking like, wow, the dude gets no shine. Like the co-pilot was there. Did he do anything? Now, I'm saying I'm sure he did something, but they won't get him no shine. It's like, dude, I'm here too. Dude didn't do it by himself. What's up? It's kind of messed up. Nobody talk about the co-pilot. I'm just saying. But yeah, it looks damn good. And like I said, I like Ryan Gosling, so looks like he doing his thing. And it look real. It looks interesting. But like I said, it's more like a character study. And the movie Hidden Figures. I'm pretty sure I already heard that the lady, they're gonna play a part in this movie too. A lot of people don't know they need a mathematician to chart the route to get to the moon and back or whatever. And it was a young black lady that did the numbers that they needed to know to go from the amount, the distance, and the time or whatever. They needed somebody to calculate all that or whatever. So that's what Hidden Figures was about. So it's going to kind of tie to that. I was thinking maybe they can put Taraji P. Henderson in there and do like a shared universe. That might kind of work. That's kind of cool, right? No, I'm joking. But that might actually be cool. But I think I already saw on the IMDb, I think it's another lady playing that role. But anyway, it looks good. It looks like a character story about Neil Armstrong though. And that's cool. And they got a lot of POV shots in the cockpit of the space shuttle or whatever. So that's pretty cool too. I went to like the little science center at in my state. We got like a little local thing, and they got a recreation of it, of the actual space. I mean, the thing he sat in or whatever, and it's like a little bitty thing. Like if you claustrophobic, you ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But yeah, it looked good, man. I'm gonna check that out. So be on lookout for a review for me for that. So all right, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate y'all for checking out the video. All right, peace.